The Trump administration, the president made good on his campaign promise to root out rampant fraud and government waste this year in things like foreign aid, Biden's green energy and climate change boondoggles, infrastructure spending, things like Medicaid fraud and problems and waste at the education department. Let's welcome to the show political commentator Stephanie Hamill and former Trump White House Deputy Press Secretary Hogan Gidley. It's great to see both of you. Stephanie, is this still just the tip of the iceberg?
Happy New Year, Liz. And absolutely, it's the tip of the iceberg. I will say one thing I was thankful for this year was DOGE and everything that they uncovered. The last projection I saw from the White House was around $160 billion in savings. And the amount of gross waste and abuse is something way worse than many of us could have imagined. Over the years, I had followed Kentucky Senator Rand Paul and his government waste report. And, we were pretty concerned about some of the things we saw there, like hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars wasted on the most absurd things. I think his last report pointed to the fact that they were giving lonely lab mice cocaine to see if they reacted differently from other mice. And that was like a $500,000 waste. So I am so thankful for that. And, this is the big picture is here. We're dealing with a $38 trillion debt. And the American people, especially millennials and the younger generations, are the ones who are going to suffer the most.
That's
so
right.
I'm so thankful that the Trump administration has put focus on this issue because so many administrations haven't wanted to tackle it.
Also the good points that you just made, Stephanie. The GAO also estimates anywhere from $233 billion to $521 billion every year is wasted. And that money could be better used for raises for teachers, firemen, cops, and first responders. So, Hogan, let's listen. Get your reaction to this. The Democrats and the media protested every cut every step of the way. Watch.
Total bull.
President Donald Trump has promised to abolish the Department of Education.
Hands off our education.
Save USAID's programs.
I don't swear in public very well, but we have to Trump.
Cutting these jobs doesn't make government leaner.
Do they have guns on them? Are they prepared to shoot us?
Okay, what do you think, Hogan?
I'm old enough to remember when getting rid of fraud, waste, and abuse in the federal government was a bipartisan issue. But for some reason, Democrats are standing up not for the money that we found that we could give back to hardworking Americans. They're standing up for the fraud, the waste, and the abuse. You talk about USAID, $3.2 billion in savings thanks to the rescissions package from the House, transgender operas in Peru, drag shows in Ecuador. Our tax dollars are going to fund things like that all over the world. And the best part about this administration has been to this point, it's not just exposing these things, as did Rand Paul, as Stephanie mentioned in the past, exposing them, but doing something about it, getting rid of some of this frivolity in the federal government. And now the American people have a government that functions better for them. But you asked Stephanie if this is the tip of the iceberg. Absolutely. I think more of this is coming in the new year because the American people deserve a government that focuses on them and doesn't spend money all over the world doing nonsensical things.
Yeah, a government that functions for them. The government works for the taxpayers. The taxpayers don't work for the government.
Yep.
Stephanie, Democrats, they don't want government layoffs, right? But they were all in on shutting down and not paying government workers, and they blame Republicans for their shutdown that ended up laying off federal workers.